So hi my loves, welcome back to Trend Talks. Thank you so much for tuning in. As always guys, remember to hit that subscribe button. We are on the road to 5,000 subscribers. And if you're up for it, you can also hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any updates from this channel. Now guess who was outside? Guess who decided to pop out? Guess who decided to pop out? It's none other than Mumbles. Yes, you heard me right. And a lot of people have been saying this is a soft launch for her to appear like she's walking, so that when she goes to Wimbledon, people will be like, oh no, it's okay, she had an engagement the other day, so it's cool guys, it's cool. After she disappeared for a while, so she popped out. She was dragged out and told, hey, go outside, make an appearance, so when you go to Wimbledon there's no backlash. But it appears that this was so embarrassing. It's like it's calculated. They just wanted to embarrass her, because right now people are eating her up. Remember during the Glasgow incident where she made a speech? No, I wouldn't call it a speech, I'll say a sentence or whatever, and she kept looking at a script or whatever to deliver a 10-second sentence, and people bashed her. People slammed her for that. She just disappeared for a while after the backlash of people who were trolling her for not being able to just give her a good speech. It's been years. How can you not deliver a speech? That was so disappointing. Well, guess now it's worse. It is worse. And before I continue, is there anyone who knows how to translate mumblese? That is the question that's happening on social media. Is there anyone who's good at mumblese? Because she went outside and she spoke to cancer patients about life-changing nature. Again, give it up to Kate to use the cancer card for sympathy. So she was outside speaking to cancer patients. But that is not all. It's the fact that people are having a hard time understanding anything she has to say, to a point they even had to put subtitles, but it still does not make sense. So here are some of the clips of her talking. And like I said, if you're good at mumblese and good at translating, your services will be needed. So have a look at this clip.
Post-treatment as well, because I think there's a lot of, you put on sort of brave face, stoicism through treatment. Treatment's done.
Yes.
So I can crack on and get back to moving again, but actually the phase afterwards is really, is really difficult. You're not necessarily in a clinical team any longer, but you're not able to function normally at home as you perhaps once used to, and actually someone to help talk you through that, show you and guide you through that sort of phase that comes after treatment, I think is really valuable and really underrated, especially to have a space like this here, for patients, not only during but also post that on that recovery journey.
It's very discombobulating, I think.
Benson, but also cancer care and treatment, is also taking a sort of more holistic approach to looking at the whole body and the whole person in mind, body and spirit, because now through so much science and research that actually all those three dimensions matter to someone's recovery journey, but also their journey and post-treatment and even after treatments, and as you're saying, scanning and everything like that, actually to have a place like this that is for them, that is personalised in a way that patients do feel that this is special for them, and you're seen as a person rather than just a patient going through another set of treatments, because that's the normal path in cancer medical route. I think it can be transformative in someone's recovery journey, and also through supporting them through what's really difficult.
Even without a point.
Do we have translators in the house who speak mumblese? I want to know, is there anybody in the house who knows how to translate whatever mumbles is saying? Because a lot of people were having a hard time literally understanding. You could even tell the cancer patients are having a hard time understanding whatever she is going on about. They just are nodding their heads in like respect or whatever because she's there, but I can tell that a lot of them are struggling to understand. She even went on to say, how the roller coaster of recovery, admitting to the pressure of putting on a brave face. This woman is something else. You know very well you don't have cancer. And in light of this speech and everything, people tearing her down, a lot have been asking, Okay, here we go. Here's the cancer card. She wants sympathy so that when she goes to Wimbledon, people don't crucify her, people don't gun for her, and people don't troll her because she does not like trolling. She does not like take lightly to trolling, to booing. You don't need to boo Saint Katie. That is the vibe that's happening. But a lot of people are like, this is so embarrassing. You mean this is the future queen of England? Yet she cannot even communicate properly. Like, people are really struggling to hear whatever she has to say. And especially a lot of people on social media be like, what is she saying? Mumblies, this is what you call mumblies. This is the language. A lot of people are like, oh, we are doomed. We are effed. We are doomed. We are effed if we are stuck with this woman as the future queen of England. And that's why these people are so jealous of Meghan. You know, when Meghan speaks, we hear her. She's eloquent. She's fluent. She's just good. You are drawn in. She's that good. And that's why these people did everything in their power to get rid of her, because they know her power. You're stuck with this person. And you can tell she has no idea what she's talking about. She does not even know about cancer recovery or cancer or anything. She's just yapping, honestly. They set her up. They dragged her out to go here and they set her up because they're like, go speak about these things. We never really know. You know nothing because it's mumbles. What does she know? She doesn't even know the type of cancer she had. People kept asking, okay, where was your cancer again? Which part of the body was your cancer? Was it pre-cancerous cells? Like, you keep changing. So this is why people do not believe that this woman has cancer. Anyway, like I always say, I'll put my 2 cents in it. Now let's hear what the internet has to say. And buckle up, because it's about to get bumpy. It's about to go crazy. The comments are something else. When you guys go all out in comments, you're ruthless. Remind me not to mess with you. Remind me to never ever mess with you. So Eski says, she literally doesn't make sense whatsoever. But then again, she wouldn't have a clue what happens, would she? People are nodding in politeness. But hey, a girl's gotta do what a girl's gotta do for that Wimbledon attendance. I agree. Zandy says, is there anyone who speaks Mumbletone and can translate? Is there anybody? Please, we need you. And then Maud says she is putting in an appearance so that she won't be tarred and feathered for attending Wimbledon. I love how you guys call it. But Thong says, I barely heard a word she said. I don't speak mumblies. All I got from that is she's still making the cancer story. 20 years from now, she'll still be talking about how tough her life is after she almost had cancer in one of her 15 castles. Whitest Princess says, again, why? Ask real patients and their families what real life is like when they have to go to real jobs to pay their bills. They don't have an army of staff working for them. Kate pulls PR stunts every time she needs public sympathy. Wimbledon is coming up. We know. P says Royal Rota has to translate everything she say. Her own words clearly and eloquently spoken out of her own mouth never makes impact. Grey suit men later convey what she wanted to say to the bootlickers Royal Rota of British media. And then Snarky says, here we go again. Wimbledon calling. And then you have this cancer card. And then this card may be used to get out of anything. Oh my god. And then you have royal reporters say, Kitty is really milking the cancer card. She has no problem skiing and taking multiple vacations, but waving and cutting ribbons is too much. It's too much for Kitty. It's too much. And Vajra says they literally have to provide subtitles to understand what she's saying. I mean, it's that bad, guys. It's that bad. And then HB says this lying C never experienced cancer. She never. Then Whitest Princess says, PR stunt. This will be a never-ending card for her. It is a slap in the face for the real patients and their families. Kate, stop emotionally manipulating people every time you need more sympathy and empathy. You did this before your luxury holidays, now before Wimbledon. Then someone's Kuya says, so she wants to go to Wimbledon. She's a lazy lying cow. Then you have this article saying, Palace confirms Kate Middleton is now undergoing cancer treatment after surgery. And then all says, lol, didn't she go on holiday a bunch these few times? Why is she acting like these things changed? Like she had to leave her job or something. She doesn't do anything, can't be bothered to do actual engagements, but has no problem sitting at Wimbledon. Benjamin says, she is so inarticulate. I see why they had to work so hard to get rid of Megan. Look at her pretending she was a hard worker before cancer. But for once, it seems like Kate actually has a personality. She isn't her usual robotic dull self. Good for her. Tini says, this is just sad. This woman has a college education, for goodness sake, and she can't string 2 sentences together. It's so sad and embarrassing. It's such a shame, guys. NP says, they had to subtitle what Kate said for the people in the room to understand it. SK says, when the universe isn't on your side, they dragged her ass out of her comfort to come and speak on the disease she knows nothing about. Mumble a few words. The town criers tried to make it into the emotional episode about women opening up on the disease that never was, and then the verdict came in. There goes the planned viral moment and front pages. Won't he do it? Great, good is good. So people are tearing this woman down, especially this particular speech. There's so many comments, I cannot read all of them, but trust me, most are laughing. Others are like, okay, can anyone translate this? Others are like, we are cooked. We are literally cooked. This woman cannot string 2 sentences together, and she is supposed to be the future queen of England. Why did we miss out on Megan again? Where's Megan? Someone call. Can we get Megan over here? That is the vibe that's happening, because it's like, oh no, here we go again. And also it's because it's a soft launch for her to go to Wimbledon. So when she's there, people are like, okay, she had an engagement recently. You know, people don't drag her and troll her. Anyway, guys, let me know what you think in the comments. As always, remember to like, share, and hit that subscribe button. I'm Emerald. Stay safe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.